everybody, my name is Petr Koutny and welcome back for another YouTube chess training video, and today I have for a really interesting chess position. So welcome here and I believe you will enjoy it. First position and white or move. What do you think is the best plan for white, or what do you think is the best move in this position for white? And maybe stop this video for a while and ask yourself what you will play in this position. And maybe you are looking for short castle. Of course, short castle is not a mistake, but it's not the best move in this position. So we can search for a better move. Maybe we are searching for move knight to g3 because we see that we improve our knight and we have chance to go to f5 or h5. Another interesting move, but not the best one. Maybe we are looking for bishop to b3 and we can see that we improve bishop because bishop from b3 is attacking on f7, and another interesting move, but still we are too far from the best moves. And this is the topic of this video and I hope you will enjoy it. I will speak about prophylaxis. It's really important to not ask what I will play, but it's really important to ask what our opponent want to play, and this is different and this is the best way how to improve your chess, and I believe this video will be good for you and you will improve your chess. So now watch this position one more time and ask yourself what your opponent want to play in this position, and I will tell you that black has two bishops. Okay, that's every time is for us a really important message, because two bishops should be a really dangerous weapon, and if black has a chance, he will improve his pawn structure by playing f5. So now we know what black has and we know what black want to play. He has two bishops and maybe he will improve his pawn formation with move f5. Now it's up to us. We have second chance to ask what we will play in this position. So what do you think is the best move in this position for white? Yes, of course, the best move is bishop to d7, because black will not have two bishops at first. At second, move f5 is not possible anymore. And you know, we played this position as grandmaster. You know, maybe you can ask why white is playing bishop for 3 times to go to d7 and is going for exchange for a c8 bishop, which has not spent any moves, or he doesn't play in this position. And I will tell you that it's a good idea, because we will take all plans, we will take, you know, all ideas for black how to play this position, and from now till end you can see that the game changed. Now we know what black wants to play, we stop him, and now we are the master of this chess game. And watch this game, bishop to d7. There is no big difference or no more moves than to take. We took, and black is going to d8. Okay, why not to take? And now we are going to g3. Now you can see that black doesn't have a defender of the light squares, because he has only dark squares bishop. So f5, h5, d5, you know, so many weaknesses where our knight will be stronger than opponent's bishop. From now, without a light square bishop, black can prevent the white's occupation of the weak f5 square. This is a clear strategical victory for white. I hope you can see that the bishop first move to d7 was a great move, and I love to give you inspiration how to understand chess position. And what's really important is to think not what you wish to play, but what our opponent wants to play, because then we are not making blunders, we are not making finger mistakes, and still we should have chance to improve our chess. And this is the best way how to play chess games. So now, okay, we are going to f5, and one more time you can see the difference between the knight and black's dark squares bishop. Of course, if black has this bishop, he will take this knight and maybe our advantage is gone, but In chess, we are not playing with words maybe. We are playing with facts, and in this position, black doesn't have light square bishops. For this reason, our knight on f5 is much more stronger than opponent's dark squares bishop, and for these reasons, white has an advantage. So, okay, now of course we have to think how to play with this rook. This rook on h1 is not playing. So it's really important to believe that we have to play with all our pieces. We don't want to go for exchange. We believe that this rook should be attacking piece, and maybe black has so many weaknesses. Maybe it's a weak pawn on h7, maybe on f6. Maybe these pawns should be target for our rook, and still we need to play with this rook. So we are playing h4, and we can see that yes, black has open d file, but on d file is nothing to attack. But our rook from h3 will have plenty opportunities to attack black weaknesses. Okay, we are going to h3 and check, and g3, of course. We are not interested to lose material, and we are going to d5. And now watch a different where we have two strong pieces, one on f5, another on d5, and without doubt white has advantage because black has a weak pawn, black has a weaknesses, and our army is stronger. Knight on f5 is really superstar, and rook on d5 has a really good chance to attack opponent weaknesses. So a4, okay, c4, and the plan is go to c5. And if we are playing c5, black bishop will be dead bishop. Step by step, move by move, black is playing really strong chess, and maybe this example will give you energy how to play your position and how to think in your position, because nice example where black doesn't have good piece. A bishop on a7 is really dead piece, and black is bigger and bigger disadvantage. Now has another weaknesses, and white is going to take on a6. Okay, he's going to improve this piece, and you can see that probably black is lost. c7, c6, double pawns, weaknesses. Another weak pawn, maybe white should go to e2 one day, of course. f3, g3, h5, h6, and I will take this pawn, and then is going h5, h6, h7, and winning. Simply plan how to play the chess. Improve your army for maximum, then attack opponent weaknesses, and you are going for victory. And that's exactly happened in this position. Of course, we have to be careful. We are not interested to lose any material, and when black doesn't have any threats, we are going for victory. So, okay, we are going for pawn on h7. We are watching opponent threats, and move by move, there is no reason why we should not believe that we are winning in this position. Now we are winning pawn on h7 without any black's compensation, and yes, now I will be faster, because at the end of this video I will show the move bishop to d7 one more time, because I believe that this move is really interesting. Here black resign because there is too many reasons why black should resign. This a4 pawn is too fast and is going in next four moves to h8. If not, this pawn is going to h8, and it's too many threats, and black doesn't have any defense. But this position maybe is not interesting anymore. It's simply lost for black, but this position is really interesting. If you can see, and if you are able to ask yourself what your opponent want to play, what your opponent plans, how to stop your opponent's plans, you are a really improving chess player. And that's my advice for you, and that's my chess video for you. I really believe you should get it something interesting from this video, and you should improve your chess. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, feel free and press like or press follow, because I will have more chess lessons for you in next coming days. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time in another YouTube chess videos. Thank you and see you soon. Bye bye.